see how things are done differently before heading home to run her family's business. Not complaining, and with the Belvedere picking up the tab, I'm all in. Besides, it's for the children. Sybil flicks her luxurious dark hair over her shoulder. I envy that hair. As for pampering, Sybil says, I booked the full spa experience on you. The hottie who bids on you tonight is going to be one lucky bastard. I can't help but tease. I wish. With my luck, I'll get a fat toad who sweats like a pig. I don't think pigs sweat, and who cares if he's a fat toad? Not to mention that's a horrible thing to say about anyone. You grew up in the hospitality industry, girl, and know better. I'm kidding. Sybil rolls her eyes, dramatically flicking her lashes, then fluttering them suggestively. I'll make his night. I'm sure you will. Consider this a test of everything you've learned. Oh, I know. Sybil props a hand on her hip. Why aren't you in the lineup? Bet you'd be the biggest draw of the night. The only Rossi heir? Men will be tripping over themselves to get to you. If only that were the case. 3 reasons. I hold up my index finger and begin counting. First, only interns get auctioned off. 2, I'm the CEO. And 3, Sybil cuts me off. Mommy dearest would be aghast if her daughter ever hit an auction block, even if it's for charity. She presses her hands to her cheeks with dramatic flair. The scandal! Exactly. I shove Sybil playfully. Now, hurry up or you're going to be late for your very important date. You quoting the White Rabbit? Goofball? Spoil sport? MD's going to be here any minute. Unless you want to suffer her disapproving glare, I suggest you skedaddle. I squint, attempting to match my mother's signature look of disapproval. It's a sharp edge that cuts deep. Always has. Oh, hell no. Sybil spins toward the door. I'm out. Sybil and my mother never bonded, not like I did with Sybil's mom. At first, my mother welcomed Sybil into our home. She was wonderful about making sure my friend felt like she was part of our family. But something changed after Sybil and I turned 16. We never figured out what happened, what unforgivable crimes Sybil committed. But after our sweet 16, Mom's demeanor did a complete 180 when it came to Sybil. With the threat of running into MD, I am over and out, boss. Sybil snaps to attention and rewards me with a goofy salute. Her lilting laughter is as pretty as her hapa roots. Hapa. That's a word I learned when we first met. We were almost 12. My father, God rest his soul, booked a trip for me and my mother to Hawaii for the summer. The entire summer. As a 12-year-old, I found that mortifying. They wanted me to leave my friends behind and head to a godforsaken island where I knew nobody. Not to mention I would spend my birthday alone, surrounded only by adults. To a preteen, it was the kiss of death. I hated my parents for subjecting me to such unwarranted punishment. I begged to stay behind, but my father wanted me to have an experience that didn't involve spending yet another summer at our house in the Hamptons. I like our house in the Hamptons. That trip to Hawaii turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to me. Sybil and I hit it off right away. Daughter of the resort owners, Sybil's mother is native Hawaiian by birth, dark hair, tanned skin, dark eyes. Her father is as Scandinavian as they come, tall, piercing blue eyes, fair skin, and handsome. Hapa means mixed. The combination of Hawaiian and Scandinavian genes created an incredible beauty in my friend. Eyes the color of the turquoise waters of her island home, a seafoam green. She's blessed with the thick hair of her Polynesian heritage. It's long, wavy, and hangs all the way to her ass. Sybil is a siren, born to break men's hearts. Not that I cared about any of that at the time. She knew all the cool places to hang out at her family's exclusive resort. We were inseparable preteens, united against the adults by the end of day 1. When I found out she was leaving for a camp on the Big Island the next day, I had a complete and epic meltdown. I didn't want to spend my